You know what I like to see? It's a big week, a big game, but the Cowboys is under the radar. Yeah, I like that. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk. Right back like I never left. What's good with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? You know, this week has been very interesting. You know, as usual, Cowboys fans is split down the middle. You got your devout, confident, unwavering fans that know we about to catch this W. Then you got the what they like to call realistic. I can see us going 2-3, 1-4. We not that special. You know, those classically conditioned by the haters, by the media. I call them broken Cowboys fans. Split right down the middle. And I'm just paying attention, man. Because every time a big game comes up, that split happens. You got us that's like, we got this. You know, the fans everybody like to hate on. Then you got the fans on the other side. It's like, I don't know. I wonder, but you know who the loudest after we win games like this? It's the ones that was scary. You know, the ones that was, I don't know if we're going to win it. They stepped to the front. Nah, we going to start calling y'all out. You want to be quiet before the game, be quiet after the game. All right? But look, man, I'm liking this week. I'm really, really liking this week. Like, the media is going to talk about the Cowboys regardless. So don't take my next statement and get it confused. It's not that the media is not talking about us. It's always a story. See, I pay attention. I feel like I get paid. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to. It's my job to pay attention to the national media, the Twitter streets, the YouTube comment streets. Sometimes I dibble and dabble in the IG and Facebook streets, but them streets is wild. But, you know, keeping your ear to the streets, your finger on the pulse of what's going on in Cowboys Nation is important. And the national media sometimes drives narratives that get out of control, that we can't stop. As much as the real fans want to stop them, you can't. So weeks like this, sometimes things like the Cowboys can't be stopped and, you know, Washington don't got a chance and things like that. As much as we don't want the players to listen to it, we don't pay attention to it, it gets in people's heads. And sometimes you roll out there a little bit too confident and get humble. It's reality. I hate it, but it's reality. See, now this week is a little different. See, the story everyone's sticking to is the Cowboys should be worried. See, I call that like almost being the reverse underdog. Everyone knows that we're clearly better than Washington on every facet. Coaching on down the board. But see, they trying to flip it this week. They are trying to tell us that the Cowboys should be worried because Washington has won 4 games. That's the national narrative. It's funny to me that the media is reaching. Every segment, every different show is, you know, you see in Washington and, you know, I'm hearing that Washington doesn't have all the pieces Dallas does, but they playing better as a team. And they're overlooking the fact that Cowboys played 4 games in 18 days. 2-2 out of the 4 games in the last 18 days. But see, the way the media, the way the haters want to put it is, the Cowboys have lost 2 out of their last 5. Not that that's not reality. It's all about phrasing. It's all about mentally conditioning people to feel like y'all not as good as y'all think y'all are. But if I just change the format and say the last 4 were 2-2, see, now we 50%. You know, it's all about how you want to say it. Just like they can say the last 4, Washington is 4-0. They don't want to say the last 5, they're 4-1. No. Why talk about the loss? It's all about perspective. Perception is reality. And I get it. I get it. But listen, I love that the narrative is the Cowboys should be worried because that keeps the Cowboys on high alert. See, I'm not mad that Washington's 6-6. Congratulations. Welcome to the party. We've been here all year. Grab a seat, get something to drink. Let me break down to you how this is about to go. See, we are getting healthy and focused. We're getting multiple defenders back. Tristan Hill, Randy Gregory, Neville Gallimore. Just this week, last week we got back Tank Lawrence. See, we're starting to congeal. Finally got some rest. 3 games in 12 days will do that to you. We were exhausted. I would challenge anyone to point out the other team in the league that played 4 games in 18 days, 3 in 12 days. I think maybe the Saints, if I'm not mistaken, but other than that, and guess what the Saints went in that 3-game span? They 0-3. Because it's hard to play that many games as a professional football team in that short time frame. It's just reality. I hate the schedule. It is what it is. But I'm not going to ignore the fact that our team was exhausted, beat up. We had COVID issues, injuries, coaches out. It was the perfect storm. Perfect storm. Let's talk about Washington for a minute, man. Let's talk about the perfect storm. Let's talk about this 4-game winning streak. See, because Washington ain't what y'all think they are. Nah. See, y'all want Washington to be this. Nah, Washington not a diamond. They not a diamond in the rough. No. Washington, that same old piece of coal they've been all year. See, look, the last 4, Washington has won 4 in a row, and everybody's like, oh, Washington's the hottest team in the league. See, I'm here to let y'all know that's a mirage. That ain't right. See, Washington played Tom Brady without Antonio Brown and Gronk, Vita Vea. See, there are a lot of elements missing from the Bucs. Now, I give it to them. They had that long drive. They kept them off the field. Smart strategy. But at the end of the day, y'all was playing a crippled Bucs team. Congratulations, y'all beat them. Y'all ain't play what we played in the first game. So let's not get that twisted. Then y'all played Cam Newton, Mr. I'm Back. A shell of himself. Nothing like what everybody would want him to be. I hope Cam gets back. But Washington, you didn't beat no ill team. We already dropped 20 on the Panthers. Nah. And at the time, Sam Darnold was playing way better than what Cam Newton is now. They had the number 1 ranked defense when we beat them. So y'all beat a crippled Panthers team. Y'all ain't play what we played. And that's fine. That's fine. Two wins, looking crazy. Then y'all played Russell Wilson. Coming right off that finger injury. Hand looking like this. Yeah, trying to get right. He just looked right this past weekend. He had to play his way into shape. Y'all ain't special, and y'all struggled to win that game. I remember. Nice little struggle. See, close wins are just that, close wins. The NFL is not a league that you can just win close games 9 games straight. And that's what everybody's implying, that you're going to be able to do this all the way to the playoffs. No. Come on, Washington. And then last week, y'all know what happened? Y'all saw it? Y'all saw the man pull a man's shirt. Y'all saw it. Come on, man. Come on, Washington. Let's talk facts. Let's talk facts. Let's talk defense. Y'all built on defense, right? That's what y'all do. Right? Why y'all built on defense and we got a better points defense? Why we ranked 12th in points allowed and y'all ranked 24th? Y'all the defensive stalwarts, right? Come on. That's supposed to be y'all domain. Right? Am I tripping? Let's talk offense. We're ranked first. We're ranked second in points. Y'all ranked 20th in yards. Y'all ranked 20th in points. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Washington. I'm going to go down the line. Y'all don't want me to do the whole Dak Prescott versus Taylor Heineke. That's too easy. But Zeke's having a bad year, an off year. People's burying Zeke. Zeke has 173 carries, 785 yards. Antonio Gibson has 206 carries. That's almost 30 more carries. And only has 35 more yards than Zeke. Zeke's averaging 4.42 yards a carry on a bad year, on a hobbled knee. And Gibson is just fine, and he's averaging 3.8. Come on now. Zeke 8 touchdowns, Gibson 5. That's the reality. And before y'all get hyped, Scary Terry, y'all best offensive player. We got 3 of those. And CD Lamb, 700 and, hold on, 829 yards. Excuse me. Terry McLaurin, 808 yards. Come on, man. The proof is in the pudding, man. The proof is in the pudding. Not to mention CeeDee Lamb has 6 touchdowns and Terry has 5. We're better than y'all in every facet. I don't even want to yell. Just had to calmly let y'all know that what y'all think y'all about to face on Sunday is what y'all saw last year. What y'all about to get is what happens when the cold turns into this. I'll holler.